Good morning, North Brunswick.
Welcome back to another episode of NBT News.
Can't believe it's already been a month.
Yes, man. I've been so stressed lately over schoolwork.
Yeah, me too. I wonder how other people have been.
Let's take it with Farah and let's talk about students, about their mental health.
Hi, I'm Farah, and today we're going to be interviewing people about their mental health. Let's go. Okay, and when y'all are feeling at your lowest, how do you bring yourselves back up?
Go to sleep.
I agree. And when someone you know confides in you about their mental health, what would you advise them to do?
It depends on the situation, like what they tell me and what they go through.
I love about what she said. Okay. And on a scale of 1 to 10, how is your guys' mental health right now?
8.5.
It's like 7. So when you're going through mental health struggles, how do you bring yourself back up?
So I do one of many things, such as like crocheting or praying or journaling, because I really like writing down like how I feel it and like my thoughts and stuff, because it's way easier to like evaluate it and get to like the root of my problems.
Okay, and if someone close to you came to you with their mental health struggles, what would you advise them to do?
Well, I probably would encourage them to do the same thing that I do, but I know not everyone has like their own beliefs, so I wouldn't say pray. I'd probably just have them like just be like, hey, journal about it, so now you can get to like the root of it, or like just talk about it, because it's way easier to like speak things out loud, and then someone can help you get down to what the main cause of it is.
Okay, and on a scale of 1 to 10, how is your mental health doing right now?
It's a 30.
Okay, thank you so much. When you're feeling at your lowest, how do you bring yourself back up?
I think about my friends and family and my health applications. Helps me to like keep me going when I feel down.
Okay. And if you know somebody who confides in you about their mental health, what would you advise them to do?
I advise them to think of things that makes them happy or keeps them motivated, so we can bring themselves up during sad or going through a hard time.
I agree. And on a scale of 1 to 10, how is your mental health doing right now?
10.
I love that. When you're feeling at your lowest, how do you bring yourself back up?
I just read the Bible.
Okay. And if someone you know confides in you about their mental health, what would you advise them to do?
I would ask them to like, if I can help them with anything, I'll always be there. I understand that, that's all.
Okay. And on a scale of 1 to 10, how is your mental health doing right now?
10 because it's good.
Okay, thank you so much. When you're feeling down, how do you bring yourself back up?
I just listen to music.
And when someone you know confides in you about their mental health, what would you advise them to do?
I don't know, it's hard to me. Thanks for
And on a scale of 1 to 10, how is your mental health doing right now?
I don't know.
Okay, thank you so much. When you're going through mental health challenges, how do you bring yourself back up?
I try to motivate myself. I try to like see what things help me, and pretty much it.
Okay. And if someone close to you came to you with their mental health struggles, what would you advise them to do?
Just like think positive, think about the bright things, don't think about the negative things, and yeah.
Okay, and on a scale of 1 to 10, how is your mental health doing right now?
I think like a 7. Sometimes I'm like going through bad things, but I just think positive.
Thanks, Farah. Glad we got to checking on our students.
Yeah, mental health is important.
I heard Mr. Nella got something important to say.
We should go check it out then.
Let's go to Principal's Corner and see what's up.
Good morning, MBTHS. This is Mr. Neller. For this month's Principal's Corner, I am outside the Child Study Team office where you can see behind me that they have decorated their door for Halloween. Halloween is coming up on October 31st, and we always encourage different departments around the building to decorate their doors, and we do a contest to be festive for Halloween. But I do want to remind students that we do not allow you to wear costumes during Halloween, especially anything that involves a mask or something that could be seen as a weapon, because we need to be able to identify you. We certainly encourage, if you still go out trick-or-treating after school, by all means, please be safe, but do so. But just a reminder, we don't allow costumes. And I don't know about you, but my favorite Halloween candy is Kit Kats. So I hope everyone has a safe Halloween. And then just a reminder, the following day, November 1st, we are off from school for staff professional development. And then the following week, November 4th through 8th, we are out of school as well for our fall break. So I hope everyone has a safe Halloween and a safe break coming up. Thank you and have a great day.
Thanks, Miss Neller. It's great to hear from you.
That sucks about costumes though, man.
Yeah, but you can always bring your own costume and trick-or-treat your way home.
True, but I'm just excited about school being closed.
I just love taking time away from school, man.
Nah, you know it. All right, let's head over to Leanne and let's see what students are doing over break.
Hey guys, fall break is right around the corner, and today we're going to be asking people what their plans are. What are your fall break plans?
Probably gonna sleep. I might find something to do.
Sleep every day.
What are your fall break plans?
So my wife and my daughter and I, we're going to be going up to Vermont to go visit some family and go hiking, and hopefully the weather's going to be way colder than it is going to be here.
Fall break plans.
I'm probably just gonna relax at home and have some alchemist rehearsals probably. And yeah, that's about it, probably.
What are your fall break plans?
Sleep in, hang out with some friends, eat, make good food, and that's about it.
What are your fall break plans?
Hopefully getting my first debit card, and I have my first softball tournament.
What are your fall break plans?
My fall break plans is to go to my cousin's house and sleep over and go pick out some pumpkins for Thanksgiving.
Thanks, guys. I hope everyone has a fun and safe break. Now back to the studio.
Can't wait for this break, man. Just sit back, relax, and play some basketball.
You play for the high school?
You already know.
You starting?
Of course.
We can't talk about winter sports without talking about the fall sports recap.
Yeah, you're right. Let's hear from Hamida Zaina to see what our athletes felt about this season.
Thanks, guys. So we're going to be doing a recap on the fall sports. How did the season go?
The season was like all right. It was okay.
How was your influence on the team being a captain?
I think like I was really positive and like always like uplifting and motivating like my teammates. So, yeah.
How's your fall season been so far?
It's been really good. We won the girls' championship for cross country. We won the division title. And me, Ashanti Burrell, Yashvi, and Haley all scored top 10 in our race.
How's the season going?
This season we got a lot of wins, a lot of good games, and we've been having a lot of good competition. But I think we got a really good group.
Yeah, season's been good. We've been winning games. We're going into the tournaments now, so see how we do.
And how's your fall season been so far?
Our fall season has been fun. I mean, despite all the losses, we've had like good spirit, good energy, and had fun at all the games. We do have GMCs coming up this week, so that's exciting.
Yeah, despite all the losses, I feel like this is probably like the closest we ever been as a team so far. We all have had fun. We all like had a lot of team bonding to get to know each other. And yeah, we've been working really hard, especially for GMC, so hopefully we'll win.
Fall season has been really great. Even though we lost many times, I think we're gonna have a comeback season next year, and we have GMCs this Sunday, and we've been really working hard on it. So
we're here with the tennis coach, and we want to know how the season went this year.
It's pretty good. Our last matches tonight, we started off a little slow, but we've won 3 of our last 4 matches. So we had a nice, strong finish to our season.
Okay, thank you. That's it for fall sports. Now back to the studio.
Fall sports are about to end soon. Make sure you get your health forms in, so you can wear your uniforms for winter sports.
Speaking of uniforms, let's check in with Adriana to see what people are going to wear for Halloween.
Thank you, guys. Today we'll be interviewing students asking about their Halloween plans and their costumes. What are your guys' plans for Halloween?
I'm going to be going to like 4 parties.
I'm going to go to the same amount.
Okay, and what are you guys being?
So I'm going to probably be like a cat, a ninja, Snow White, and the 4th one's like to be determined.
Okay, and what about you?
I have 2 costumes. The first one is a ninja. The second one is poison ivy.
What are your plans for Halloween?
On Halloween, I go to Mr. DiGaetano's house for potato soup since our kids were little.
Do you have any costumes that you're going to wear for Halloween?
No.
Why not?
Because I'm the Grinch every day. Why do I got to dress up?
What are your plans for Halloween?
I'm going to eat baked potato soup at my house with Mr. Haytes.
What costume do you plan on wearing for Halloween?
Probably just a baseball jersey.
What are your guys' plans for Halloween?
So I'm probably going to go to a party with one of my friends.
What are your plans?
Probably going to go trick-or-treating or something like that.
What are your guys' costumes going to be?
I'm going to be a drag queen.
And what is your costume?
Trixie Lula Moon.
What are your plans for Halloween?
My plans for Halloween is probably I'm going to go trick-or-treating with some friends. Yeah, something cool. Get home, eat some candy, play the game probably.
What costume are you going to wear?
All black jumpsuit, and then I'm going to get like some type of like creepy mask and like a ski mask.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What are your guys' plans for Halloween?
I'm going to a party this Saturday. I'm going to go trick-or-treating with my friends.
And what are your costumes going to be?
I'm going to be a minion. I'm going to be a pirate.
Okay, thank you. What are your guys' plans for Halloween?
So we are going to a Halloween party.
Okay, and what are your guys' costumes going to be for that day?
Strawberry shortcake characters.
I'm gonna be orange blossom.
I'm gonna be blueberry muffin.
And I'm strawberry shortcake.
Sounds like everyone has fun plans for Halloween. Now back to the studio.
John, what are you gonna wear?
I want to be John Cena.
That's kind of childish, bro.
You're childish.
Okay. You know what else is childish? Fifth graders. So let's check in with Sanaa to see if MBTA students are smarter than fifth graders.
Thank you, guys. Today we're going to be asking people, are you smarter than a fifth grader?
The question today is, are you smarter than a fifth grader? No. All right, so we're finna ask you 5 questions and see how many you get right. So what's the biggest planet in the solar system?
The moon.
All right, how many zeros in a million?
6.
What's the capital of France?
Oh, no.
Are you smarter than a fifth grader?
Yeah.
What's the largest ocean on Earth?
The Pacific.
Okay, correct. How many bones are there in an adult body?
Like 205.
206.
And the question today is, are you smarter than fifth grader?
Of course.
What's the past tense of running?
That don't make sense.
The past tense of run?
That don't make sense.
What's the biggest planet in our solar system?
Mars.
All right, how many zeros in a million?
What is the capital of France?
Paris.
Who wrote the play Romeo and Juliet?
I have no clue.
William Shakespeare. How many continents are there on Earth?
Like 9.
You think you're smarter than a fifth grader? Okay. Who was the first president of the United States?
Wait, George Washington.
Okay, correct. Who wrote the play Romeo and Juliet?
Shakespeare.
Okay. What's the biggest ocean on Earth?
The Pacific.
Yeah.
Are you smarter than a fifth grader?
Yes.
What's the capital of France?
Paris.
All right. What's the biggest planet in the solar system?
The biggest planet in the solar system?
Yeah.
Jupiter or Saturn.
All right. What's the past tense of run?
Ran.
How many zeros in a million?
I'm gonna get this one wrong. 6.
Yeah, you got that right.
Oh, I got
You're
it
all
right.
5
I
right.
got it.
If you think you're smarter than fifth grader, catch us next month. That's a wrap. Back to the studio.
Wow, that was fun to watch.
Yeah, I would have gotten 100.
All right, Mr. Wise Guy, what's pi equal?
That's easy. 3.1496.
All right, cut it out. We really should look into having some events for being smarter than the fifth grader. Speaking of, we have some upcoming events.
But before that, we have this word from the Alchemist Theater Company.
The Alchemist Theater Company presents Hamlet, Thrill-mageddon on November 15th and 16th. Tickets will be sold at the door.
Here are the upcoming events. Tomorrow, October 31st is Halloween. Remember, no costume at school. Friday, November 1st is closed for students. Sorry, teachers, you guys have PD. School is closed for fall break November 4th to November 8th. Monday, November 11th, back to school. Tuesday, November 12th is the SGL blood drive.
Powder Puff is 6 p.m. Wednesday, November 13th or 14th if it rains. Game starts at 6 p.m. The Alchemist present Hamlet's Thrill-mageddon on November 15 and 16 at 7 p.m. Tuesday, November 19th is the Power basketball event. Friday, November 22nd is the SGO class of 26 dodgeball event at 7 p.m. Wednesday, November 26th is a half day and the 27th is Thanksgiving. We will be back on November 26th with our next NBT news. As always, visit GreaterMiddlesexConference.org for all Raiders sporting events. And now a quick message from Ms. Ruiz from the RISE program.
Rise and shine, Raiders. Here's Miss Ruiz with another RISE update. So if you haven't noticed, the RISE store is open. You can use your points to get regular, prizes during homeroom, but you can also get prizes with a raffle or an event. So make sure you take this time to check your RISE points. Also, we want to give a special shout out to the students that have been doing very good and spotlight them. We have Glenn Castro throw from grade 10. We have Elijah Fenwick from grade 9. We have Victoria Longo from grade 11 and Isabella Fama, grade 12, leading the leaderboard with a lot of rise points. Also want to shout out some teachers for staying consistent and giving points out. Miss Garcia, Mr. Biosi, and Miss Geckler. Also, side note, do I have your attention? Special event coming November 19th. Shoot hoops, not guns. It's totally free. It's totally free to get in. You might also get some prizes, and we have some special guests coming into the building. So if you want to be part of this free basketball event, make sure you stay tuned for more information. Again, November 19th. Put it in your calendars. Have a great day, everyone.
I think we got everything, right?
I think we're missing one thing.
What are we missing, though?